What up, guys? Homeless Investor here. I just read two interesting articles today, so I kind of wrote them down. I'm going to give you a debrief on them, basically, the simple version. And the first one was titled "How Bitcoin Does versus Gold, Fiat, and all the world's money," and then it basically just gave a rundown of different numbers and different categories, just to kind of give you a basis idea of how everything relates together in terms of dollar value. So to put it all in perspective, all the money in the world is $86.6 trillion. All the money in the stock markets is $66.8 trillion. All physical cash is $31 trillion. Gold is $8.2 trillion. USD in circulation is $1.5 trillion. Apple, the company, is worth $730 billion. Amazon, the company, is worth $402 billion. Crypto, all the money in crypto, and this might be give or take, is $100 billion. Bill Gates is worth $86 billion, and then all the money in Bitcoin, and once again, this could be give or take a little bit, is $41 billion. So in terms of money, crypto isn't really that much. Not that much money's into it yet, especially Bitcoin, really. And I think the tighter the supply gets and the more people get interested in it, just natural supply and demand, the price is going to skyrocket. So once again, I haven't sold any of my Bitcoin, and I don't plan on doing it, at least for a long time. Well, everybody's kind of getting out of this hype bubble now. All the people that came into it that had no idea about it at all and were just buying it because they heard it was making, going up and making people money, so they had to just buy some. I think a lot of them are getting scared and jumping out now because right when they bought in, it just kind of hit its peak and went back down. So I think that kind of scared them off, which is good. Go away. Like, I'll buy your Bitcoin. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's, if not financial advice, but just what I'm doing is I'm buying up as much Bitcoin as I can during these dips, and I kind of hope we're in a little bit of a bear market right now, just so I can accumulate and wait for the next bull run. So yeah, that's the first article. The second one I read was about trading platforms for cryptocurrency in China. They're not messing around with ICOs anymore, because, and I just wrote down a little snippet out of the article that was interesting, because I guess they have like death penalties and stuff for this. So this is what it says: unofficial public fundraising, which would be the ICOs, not strictly conforming to finance laws in China, can lead to death sentences with both investors and ICO organizers, which would be the company, the coin, and the platform trading it, as potential targets. So basically, if anybody's buying or involved in any of these CEOs and that are against China's laws, they can be sentenced to death for that. That's fucking nuts. So I think governments are getting scared of the blockchain tech and just all the money that's pouring into it, because they can't control it. And I read an article too about how the government says that the more money that's in crypto and Bitcoin could actually make the next financial crisis worse. So first of all, two parts of that. He actually said the next financial crisis, hinting that they already know one's coming. And then how would it make it worse? Explain to me how it makes it worse. If you keep your money in the bank, that'll benefit. How does that benefit other than the banks being able to take your money and pay off their debts with your money? If your money's in Bitcoin and crypto, they can't just steal your money to pay off their debts. So no, I don't think it would make the financial crisis worse for people who own crypto. It would make it worse for the banks and companies that owe money to other companies, and can't steal your money. That's what I think. So yeah, that's just a little opinion for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.